This week on The Modified World, I'm going to show you what I did in Oklahoma last week. So stay tuned. So welcome to The Modified World. I'm sure if you're tuning in, you've already seen this before and know that we generally deal with body modification and things of that nature. And you already know I'm JC. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm sure that some of y'all have noticed, and as well as I have, that it seems like sometimes I have a hard time coming up with ideas for the show or time to do it, and that's actually accurate. I've been pretty busy, as most of y'all know, but what am I busy with? Well, okay, about 4 months ago, 5 months ago, something like that, my dad got ran over by a pickup truck. Actually, he's pretty much blind. He's legally blind, and got ran over by a freaking truck. Broke his leg really bad, and wound up having to have it amputated the other day. I mean, if they take everything below the knee, then yeah, ankle and foot almost go by definition. That sucks, man. When do they want to do the surgery? Alright, well, check this out. I'm going to come up and see previous videos. I think y'all saw me. We went to a rodeo and whatnot, and he was in a wheelchair. Well, that was wise, because he's not usually in a wheelchair, because his leg was all busted up. And so, well, they took it off. And of course, that takes time. That takes, attention away from things that you guys might think is important, but I think is a little less important. I mean, don't get me wrong. Love making videos, love doing the whole piercing thing, blah, 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 whatever. However, I'm a real person. I got a real life, and sometimes that takes precedence. So, thing is, though, being the type of guy I am, I'm not willing to let him just, throw a perfectly good foot away. That would be insane. So, of course, Dad, being the wacky dude that he is too, he says, "Oh, son, you want it? Well, I guess you can go ahead and have it." So, packed up my girlfriend and her kid, and we drove 1,100 miles each way, because you can't fly with a foot, and picked up my dad's foot. It was a little weird, though, because while I am fairly bold and a little unconventional, I'd be lying to say that there weren't mixed feelings about the whole thing. A little weird, I'm just saying. I mean, it's like, I know that this is a lot of my doing or whatever, not him getting his foot amputated, but definitely, the idea to go ahead and hold on to it. But here and actually doing it and feeling that few pounds of weight in my right hand, man, and it's heavy. I ain't bullshitting, man. I hope to the people watching this, man, I hope you don't ever have to make decisions like this or go through this type of shit, because a little stressful, man, I'm just saying. Ugh. Oh, I can feel the bones. Oh, God. Yep. That's how it came to me, actually. Like, I'm assuming that's a lot of bagging in there. Oh, man. Oh, you can, that's a heel. Oh, man. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, you can feel the ends of the bones all sawed off and square. No, it's like perfectly smooth and shit, because, they did it surgically. It was, like a sweet bone saw or whatever they used to actually do it. Holy moly. Yeah, so I have no effing idea what I am going to do with the thing at this point. My girlfriend is an artist and makes these things called little jewelry reliquaries. They hold like little skulls and things like that. They're carved out of pearls. It's really cool stuff. And I've been kind of thinking about making like a reliquary for it, like something large. Because in old Europe, they used to like get parts from saints, and they'd you know, build little boxes for it, for like, you know, the hand of Saint so and so or whatever and shit. They build these jeweled boxes for it, and since I make jewelry, I guess that makes sense or whatever. But whew, yeah. Ugh. I feel really bad for the old man, you know. I love the guy to death, and I don't feel like he gets really good care, you know. I mean, he's a grown man, he makes his own decisions and stuff, so I can't really say much, but at the same time, you know, I don't know, it's tough, you know. By the time everybody's watching this too, more than likely, I don't know how long it's going to take for us to get this video up, but, you know, I'll probably have had a birthday, and it's a number, and it's a big one, and I'm like, oh God, you know, so it really gives me pause, and makes me think about the whole thing about, like, what am I doing here, you know, what are my goals in life, you know. I don't know. I mean, don't worry, it's not like I'm gonna just totally quit, chuck it, and go stick my toes in the sand somewhere in Guadalajara or some shit. No, I'm like, you know, but it makes you think, you know, when you start looking at your own mortality, and, you know, and what it is that you're actually doing with all your time and stuff. And of course, that was our show this week. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you liked it. Blah, blah, blah. Come back. We do this all the time. Subscribe to me, you know, and we'll take good care of you. We'll see you next week on The Modified World.